Please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon to get the regular updates of my channel, and do not forget to like, comment and share. Hello everyone, welcome to SaaS with ServiceNow. But before I start this video, let me tell you one important thing, that this video is not any kind of training today. This is just a vlog in which I will give you a tour of my workstation. That's one of the things I wanted to do that. And another thing, I just wanted to say thanks to all of you. And the reason I just thought to capture this video is because I have crossed 15,000 subscribers. Now in this digital world, in this social platform world, I know 15,000 is not a big number. Maybe for so many people, it would not be a big number. But for me, it is definitely a big number, because I know how exactly I have crossed 15,000 subscribers. And today, because of just your support, your love, and I hope the kind of trainings I give, you're definitely getting benefit out of it. And I have crossed 16,000 subscribers. And I will continue to post different videos, different learning sessions for you guys so that you can grow your career. So today, this video will be a little bit interesting, because that's what I will try to make, not to bore you guys, but I will try to make it more interesting. I will talk a little bit about my career, that how ServiceNow came into my life, and how exactly I thought that I should start a YouTube channel. So maybe before we talk about my career and how exactly I started my YouTube channel, I will give you a tour of my workstation. This is my workstation, guys. And you might think that this is a gaming workstation. So let me tell you that this is not a gaming workstation. It is a workstation for ServiceNow development, ServiceNow learning, ServiceNow YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, where I post all the videos for you guys. So let me give you a tour of my workstation then. So we will start with the mic I have. Initially, you can say maybe I'm using this particular mic for more than maybe 1.5 years. But if you will see my videos before that, you will definitely find some difference in the quality of the voice. But since I'm using this mic, it's a professional mic, and I am definitely I'm able to give really a good quality of voice for my all YouTube sessions you watch. So then you can see I have two screens now. Both the screens have different purposes. So because if I have this first screen, this screen is connected to my Mac Mini computer, which is here, which has really great configuration with 16 GB RAM, 512 SSD hard disk, and it's a processor i8. I think it's definitely has really great configuration I have. Below that, so if I will show you, this one is the new Mac Mini I have. Below that here, this is my old Mac Mini, which I don't use it because it has HDD hard disk, which was pretty much slow, but I'm just using it now for just storage, you can say, to keep all my videos, all the content, just for using. I'm just using it for storage. And this particular Mac Mini, old one, is connected to new one as well with the help of RJ45 cable. And then beside that, you can see I have one more computer. I'm not using this computer right now, but I definitely purchase it with some for some purpose. But as of now, I had Mid Server on this particular machine, but now I don't use it because I am using Mid Server on my Mac Mini, where I have installed virtual server, and on that virtual machine I have installed 2-3 Mid Servers. Maybe I will show you that as well. And then below you will find a lot of wires. I always try to sort them, but you know, if you will have a lot of devices on your workstation, it will definitely be a messy workstation for you. But I always try my best to keep it a little bit sorted. Here I have my headphone. You can see I just use it, but I don't use it for YouTube recording. Then I have this two keyboards. These are definitely gaming keyboards, but I don't use it for gaming because I do play games sometimes, but maybe once in a month or so. But these keyboards are mechanical keyboards, really great. If you want to experience really good development, I would definitely recommend these keyboards. You will find the link in the description as well. Then I have the second screen. Now, second screen is connected to my Windows computer, which is right here, and it is on cooling pad. It is a Windows computer, and here I have two machines now. So let me tell you, on this particular machine, which is connected to Mac, it is basically used for presentation. So all the presentation, all the slides you see on my YouTube videos, those are presented from this machine, and I speak on this particular mic, and this machine is used for my script. Why script? Now, I used to give trainings long back, maybe before 1.5 years, without script. But I used to use a lot of, you can say, space, air. There were a lot of gaps when I used to speak. So I thought, why to waste time? Because time is definitely precious for you guys, right? So I thought, let's give a professional training. So if you will observe, if you will see my last maybe 1.5 year videos, you will definitely see that you maybe in at least in 90% videos you will find that it is kind of a professional video where you won't find any kind of like we normally use in our daily life while communicating. So that's the reason I started using script as well, just to take help that I don't forget any point. But that's so as per the slide, I put that presentation in this particular screen, and that's how I provide training. And if I show you some other gadgets, other devices I have here, so I have two mouse, you can say. So I have one mouse. This is also gaming mouse. This one is not, it's normal Dell gaming Dell mouse, not a gaming mouse. Now, the good thing about my table, which you can see here, it is not a normal table. Let me tell you that as well. It is basically a height adjustable table, and I can adjust the height as well. I had a different table, totally different table that was also custom. So I always believe, because I have to, I think if you will see my other table, you will also be surprised at how somebody could make that kind of table, because I used to have you can say floors for keyboards, but now I have keyboards right here. But in my previous table, it was totally different. I used to keep my keyboards like two floors. It used to have two floors. It was quite different, but I wanted, because I spend at least 16 hours on this computer. At least, I think you will say, if I calculate average every week, per day, 16 hours, I definitely sit on this workstation. So I thought, because of my back pain, I should not get back pain. So that's the reason I thought, let's get some height adjustable table. And now I can show you that yep, you can see it is coming up. I will show you now that I can, see here. So you can see height has been adjusted, and now you can see my screens are at the top. That's how I can adjust the height. And it's kind of office table which I purchased recently, because I wanted to have something like this, because I shouldn't get, so normally sometimes I give trainings by standing as well, but yeah, so this is just a normal stand I have. Then this is the cooling pad. These are my two hard disk, and this is a presenter. It's very cool device. I forgot the price. Maybe I will put it on in the description as well. This is used for, I can just turn it on. So mainly it can be used for like this. So you can point, but it is basically for presentation. So let me show you that. So like this, but the important feature of this particular device is that it is used for presentation, moving the presentation. And I can show you that, how exactly I can do that. I can go here and I will show you that how exactly, see, it is moving. So I'm just using this one, and it is moving all the slides. That's how I can do. So it is very useful. The reason is then I don't have to use both the keyboards together. So what I do, I just keep my presenter device in the left hand, and then I just use this computer. So majorly this computer, and then I keep this device, this particular presenter in my left hand, so that I can move things together. And then that's how I provide training. Then you will see this is the AirPod I just recently bought. I'm speaking currently right now in AirPod only, and it's definitely good. It is very clear. You don't have to mess with the wires. Then it's just a normal speaker I use it because I have to let me tell you the process as well, that how exactly I do. So when I give the recording, basically when I give the session, so I first of all record the session, then I definitely do editing, because I have to see there's no, you can say, air or space gap or something like that, because I have to make sure that there's proper gap between the sections, between the videos, between the slides. That's what I always try. So I edit those videos. At the same time, I also listen the whole video. I watch myself first, that how exactly, because in the past I have done some mistakes. When I say mistakes, normally when I start the video I say light, camera, action, and that particular thing has been recorded in one of my previous videos. But now I don't do those mistakes, because I first listen them properly end to end, and then I post them. That's how I do, and you will not find in my recent videos, because that's really important. Then there's just a couple of stuff like my webcam. You can see like I have webcam right here. And yeah, I think these are the things I have. Then this is the device which I use it for adjusting the height. This is just mic holder. It was a wireless charger, but I don't know, I purchased it from Amazon, but it didn't work well, and I think it just worked for maybe a couple of months, and then it is not working anymore. So yeah, this is my workstation. How I record it, I can still tell you again that this is the mic I use. I just put it like this, and my hands comes over here, and I put it like just near to my mouth, and I just see the screen. I start talking about the content, the whatever content I have to deliver. So yeah, that's all about that's all about my workstation. I hope you liked it. One of the fancy thing you must be seeing, that lights which I recently purchased as well. These are called RGB lights. You have to fit them just on your screen, behind your screen, like I have done here. And you can see one of the light. I can show you that. See, I have one of the light here. So I have just connected them with the screen, and this will definitely look, I think you will definitely feel positive, and you will create this kind of environment when you're working. You will definitely feel positive, because that's what I feel. I think when I put those lights, I was really feeling energetic, that okay, it gave me extra energy. Then I became more passionate about my work. So this is really a great thing, which I think which has given me really great energy since I started using this. So I hope you like my workstation. Now I will quickly talk about my career, that how exactly I started my YouTube channel. So I hope you like my workstation. So now I will talk about that how exactly I started my YouTube channel. Now this is something that I think this is the time of when I was actually learning ServiceNow, you can say, because I started my ServiceNow career I think in 2000 end of 2012, you can say, like December 2012, when I was actually started using ServiceNow as an end user. So I was not an admin, but because I got admin access later, because the project came to my team, and that's how I started learning ServiceNow. So I got myself certified as well. But while studying about ServiceNow in 2015, I thought that we don't have that much of content on YouTube, on social platform. So that definitely gave me a boost, that if I am finding difficulty to get the content, to learn. Because I think if I talk about Wiki, if you remember, we had Wiki in the past, previously, not Docs, we had Wiki. So wiki.servicenow.com. That's a site we have for learning ServiceNow. But Wiki, the content we have on Wiki, or even on Docs as well, it's very vast. Not everyone have that much of time to read each and every line. But let me tell you frankly, I did that as well, to learn a lot of topics. Yeah, it's been long time now, because I did development, I did administration, I did management work as well. In ServiceNow, I've been leading different teams as well. The kind of different experience I had. But if I talk about that time when I actually started, so I really found difficulty. I remember there was one institute in Hyderabad. They were giving some kind of a demo, like a demo class, you know, right? When you want to opt for any kind of institute, they give you demo class. So I joined that demo class, and what I found, I didn't find it well. So I was thinking that I think if I will spend that much of money, because at that point of time, ServiceNow training was expensive as well. So I think it would be very, I think if I will go for that training, I don't think I would get that much of benefit out of that training. So that definitely gave me a kind of idea. All those mixed thoughts gave me idea that why don't I start my YouTube channel, where I learn myself ServiceNow and give those learnings in this crisp content, with the crisp content, so that people can learn with that crisp content only. And methods should be very clear, because training should not be, because if I remember, ServiceNow used to have those 3 days of training, and even these institutes used to give 3 days of training. But in 3 days, you can't learn ServiceNow platform, right? So you have to make sure that your content is crisp, so the people are able to understand at least the important things in ServiceNow, the base of ServiceNow, because that is really important. Because if basics are not clear, because for every training, basics is definitely must, I would say. It's must thing. So I thought, let me start it. So I posted a video just on, you can say, on the syllabus of ServiceNow administration. That was famous at that point of time. It got really great views. So I was like, I got motivated. Okay, I think people are interested in ServiceNow. So that means they are not finding the right content. That's how my journey started in ServiceNow. I started posting a lot of videos, but as you know, because you guys we get busy in our office life as well, because I was not getting time. And if I talk about today, so I normally record my videos in the night. So normally I start my recordings around like 10:30 or 11 p.m. and I sleep around like 3 a.m. in the morning. So that's my, you can say, recording time, where I create the content and post the videos. I utilize weekends sometimes as well. Not sometimes, yeah, because weekend only is the time where you can we get more time. So that's how that's what I do in my daily life. So because I have to take care of my office as well, so I can't compromise with that. So I have to make sure that I'm giving the right time to my office, to my employer, and then at the same time I need to make sure that I'm giving trainings to you guys as well by spending right time. So I think because I have a family as well, so you can't get time maybe at least between 8 to 10. So what I think I spend 2 to 3 hours with my family from 8 to 10, sometimes 8:30, and then I start my video trainings, video sessions, like recordings after 10:30. So that's my basically the kind of life you can say as part of the recording. Then if I talk about, if I go back to 2015, I started keep on posting different videos. I used to get good responses. A lot of people gave good responses. In last 2-3 years, I definitely have posted a lot of videos. People have, like you guys have definitely given a lot of love, a lot of support, and I was really like pleased. I was really pleased to see that the kind of support I'm getting from you guys, it definitely motivated me every single day, because it's really gives you it makes you happy, right? When you wake up in the morning and you see comments that, hey Gaurav, I got passed admin certification just because of you. I was like, I'm on top of the cloud, you can say. So that's how and then it did not stop me that I should not post videos. I thought, okay, I have to continue this without any mess, and I have to continue give this learning to the people. If they are getting benefit, if you guys are getting benefit out of it, I should definitely do that. And guys, I will continue this passion, because YouTube was I definitely feel, because ServiceNow is not just kind of a career tool for me like for others. I have passion for ServiceNow. I'm really passionate about it, and I really want to know. I tell to the people that ServiceNow is in my blood, and that, as I told you, that my workstation ServiceNow, because of ServiceNow I have grown whatever career growth I have got in my life. It just because of ServiceNow. Yes, one thing I just want to tell you before I end this video, that dedication is I would say not the only thing, but yes, you have to be consistent if you want to learn ServiceNow or anything, any technology, any skill to make your career. The one of the important thing which you have to keep on priority is, and you have to keep it on the top, that is dedication. Even you are giving 2 hours every day, but it has to be consistent. That's how you can that's how you can achieve your aim, you can achieve your target. Because that's how I can tell you, when I thought to make my career in ServiceNow, because I was into a different domain. I was into application support, incident management, operations. I used to work in those areas as well, in those domains. ITIL, incident management, major incident management. But I wanted to switch. I wanted to make my career growth in ServiceNow. So I thought, this is not possible if I will not dedicate myself. So I had to spend a lot of time. I can just tell you basically how exactly I used to spend those days. I will just tell you about one day. I used to go to my office. I used to wake up 6 a.m. in the morning, 6 to 6:15. I used to go via cab, and I used to travel to Gurgaon from Delhi, from Noida, if you know. And then I used to come around 5 or 5:15 at home, and then I used to just, like you can say, wash my face, and I just used to sit. I used to sit on my computer. That's it. From that time till 12 p.m. in the night, I used to spend whole time for ServiceNow. I didn't have this much of big workstation computers at that point of time. Whatever I had, I just studied ServiceNow. I spent a lot of time. In that duration, I used to just have my dinner. That's it. And that was only for 15 to 20 minutes, not more than that. I can tell you, this thing I did at least for 1 month, and I definitely got great career growth, great career path in my life. So I would definitely recommend you guys that you don't have to follow what I did, but if you really want to grow, the one thing you have to remember is dedication. Whatever you are reading, and don't ignore the topics. Any learning can never be, you can say, will never be useless. Because if even you are reading the content in docs, that will definitely help you one day. I'm 100% sure about it. So don't think if you are reading, because what I used to do, I used to read the whole content of docs. Whole content. You will not believe, you might not believe, but I used to do that. I used to read line by line on docs and wiki as well. Majorly wiki, not docs, but even today, if I have to learn some topics, I definitely go on docs and read line by line. I basically speak at that point of time. That's how I learn things in ServiceNow. So yeah, so this is all about. This is all about my workstation, how I started my YouTube channel. I hope you definitely like my session. If you have any feedback, any comments, please provide your comments and provide me feedback. That's really needed, guys. That how exactly I am doing. Am I like, I have to know, right? That if I'm able to help you guys. That's my main goal. If I'm not able to help you guys, then I would think that I'm not able to achieve my goal. So I have to show this dedication for this channel, for these YouTube videos. So please provide your comments and let me know if you have any question. I am always reachable. Yes, not during the days over the weekdays, but over the weekend you can definitely reach out to me. I have a lot of people are on Telegram as well. You will find my Telegram link. You can find my Discord link as well in a description, and you can find my Facebook page as well. So you can reach out to me over there, you can text me, you can ping me over there, you can send me the message over there. I will definitely respond, and I will try my best to support you guys to make your career. Thank you and have a great day.